We're being asked to simplify this more complex polynomial expression. So it's going to be similar to before. We'll have just kind of more going on now. So let's see what we have happening. You can see over here that we are multiplying, right, this monomial by this binomial, and then we are adding this monomial by this binomial. So really what I think the strategy should be here will be to remove the brackets, collect like terms, right? Collect everything on top after we get those brackets out of there by multiplying. And then we'll see if we can divide by 2x and make things look a little bit cleaner. Okay, so step number one, let's distribute the 2x into this one. Okay, and then we're going to distribute the 2x, this 2x, into that one as well. All right, so if we go ahead and do that, then the numerator of this would become, so 2x times 3x would be 6x squared, right? X times x is x squared. 2x times negative 1 would be negative 2x. And there you go. That was that first part now, right? Now I'm just moving on to the next part. So now it's going to be 2x times negative 4x. So that would be negative 8x squared, right? And you kind of see that like our addition just kind of like disappeared here, right? It ends up just turning into this term. And this next term when we're done here. So this will be 2x times 3 would be positive 6x, right? And then that was all over 2x. Now, the next thing we should do, we could divide everything by 2x right now, but I think it'd be a little easier if we just clean the top up by collecting like terms. So the like terms that we have going on here would be, I've got my x squareds, and I've got my x's. All right, so we'll just collect those. So this would become, so 6x squared minus 8x squared, that would become negative 2x squared. And then looking at my orange ones here, right, with the x terms, negative 2x plus 6x would be positive 4x. Okay, and then that's all over 2x. Now that looks a little bit cleaner, right? Now remember when we're dividing, right, this binomial times this monomial, it's going to be this front term, so this one first. So we'll do that one first, and then this one, and then this one second, right? So just looking at this part first, this will be negative 2x squared divided by 2x. That's going to be, so negative 2 divided by 2 is negative 1. So negative 1, and then x squared divided by x would just be x, right? So negative 1x, or we could have just said negative x, is typically how you'd write it. Okay, and then moving on to the next one. So then that would be 4x divided by 2x. So 4 divided by 2 is positive 2. And then x divided by x is 1, or they just cancel out, right? So in the end, our answer is negative x plus 2.